Hey intellectuals, in this video let's understand about labor theory. So this theory is rooted in John Locke's philosophy and it argues that the individuals have a natural right to the fruits of their labor. So by mixing their labor with raw materials or resources, they create a property. So they deserve what? Exclusive ownership. So applying this intellectual creation, the theory suggests that the creators have rightful ownership over their works due to the mental and creative labor invested. In order to understand the meaning of labor theory in much more detail, let's understand the arguments in favor of this labor theory. The first one is justice and compensation. So what this labor theory is trying to emphasize is that the creators deserve to be rewarded for their invested labor and they must reap the benefits of their work. So this is what this labor theory is trying to stress. The second concept is incentivizing creation. Because of the strong intellectual property rights will encourage the creators to create more. So because of that, it will be benefiting the society with new ideas and works. So these are the very two important things in favor of this labor theory. Now let's try to understand the reflections of the labor theory in intellectual property rights. The first concept is rewarding invested efforts. The intellectual property rights like patents and copyrights grant the creators exclusive rights over their creations. So this will be aligning with the labor theory's principle of compensating individuals for their invested labor. So in this case, their intellectual labor is embodied in the creation. The second point is incentivizing innovation. The strong IP protection will be serving as an incentive for creators to invest resources and effort in their creations. So this anticipation will help them to reap the benefit. So this can be seen as indirectly supporting the labor theory's emphasis on individuals' efforts driving progress. So the third concept is acknowledgement of authorship. So this intellectual property rights is recognizing and giving credit for the creators for their unique contributions. So this is again reflecting the labor theory's focus on individual ownership of what is produced through their intellect and labor. Now let's try to understand the limitations and challenges of labor theory. The first limitation here is monopoly concern. Previously, when we discussed about the utilitarian theories, limitation challenges, we discussed about this monopoly concerns. What is monopoly concern? When there is monopoly, it will restrict the access to knowledge and in turn, it will not be benefiting the society at large. So what we have to do? We have to find a right balance between the monopoly and balancing the access to knowledge. The second concept is collective contribution. So take for example, a creation is made by using the human intellect of many creators. So it will be difficult for us to measure, what will be difficult for us to measure? The contribution of the labor of the each intellectuals. Okay, so it will not be easy for us to understand or measure the put forth effort of the creators or inventors. So this is another important struggle in labor theory. Then access to knowledge. This labor theory might prioritize the individual reward, but some of them will argue that broader societal benefits might outweigh this exclusive right in specific circumstances. So this is leading to many debates about limitations on IP rights and promoting public access to knowledge. So these are the limitations of labor theory. I hope you understood what is labor theory. In the previous video, we have discussed about the natural right theory, the utilitarian theory. Please do visit it. Please do learn what is natural right theory and utilitarian theory. In the upcoming videos, we'll be discussing about personality, social planning and Schumpeterian theory. So please do hit the follow button and stay tuned